So we're going to talk about example problem number 4 from section 5.4. So all we want to do is to make sure that we can find the question is the magnitude of the earthquake happened in Tangshan, which, well, according to the formulation we discussed in class, the magnitude is of an earthquake is defined as log base 10 of A divided by A0. The A could be understood as the energy or the wave, so the most significant one in any particular earthquake. So this one is earthquake specific. Okay, this one is earthquake specific, and the one on the bottom is some kind of reference. So that's something that's fixed. It doesn't change with respect to time, with respect to the specific earthquake we are talking about. So every time if you can tell me the wave or the intensity, I should have said maybe the energy released by the earthquake, then you're going to give me a number of A. And I should be able to look up some kind of A0. And then by doing this calculation, I can find the earthquake's magnitude. This problem is slightly different, even though it's still based on this formulation we have here. So what they said is they say, okay, I don't really know what's the A0. They didn't tell you from this problem. They simply say I have a known earthquake. Its magnitude is 8.1. Okay, and I know how another earthquake is compared to the one that I know already, and I want to find the magnitude of that. So conceptually, it's something like I know probably, okay, I don't know when you are born, for example, but I know your age. Okay, I know your age. I see your age is, let's say, potentially 20. And my question is, what's your age of your older brother? And you say, okay, I'm not going to tell you the age of my older brother right away, but I'm simply telling you my older brother is 5 years older than me. So if I know you are 20, your brother must be 20 plus 5. So here's basically what I'm doing. I'm looking for something like the age of your older brother. I don't know what exactly is that, but I know how your older brother is compared to you who has a known age, okay? And that's exactly what we're going to move forward. So in general word problems, what we do is we write out what is known and we try to put together our goal and try to solve our answer. So first of all, the earthquake in Mexico City, what happened is a magnitude 8.1 is log 10 of the energy or the largest wave of it divided by A0. And the other thing I want to know is what's the earthquake is like for the new other city in China. I have no idea what the magnitude is supposed to be. That's my question mark. And I should be able to calculate the earthquake with the energy or the wavelength, whatever that is, relevant to that particular earthquake divided by A0, which is my baseline, which is a reference, which doesn't really change at all. So how do I find this one? Okay, what is known? It is known that two earthquake is connected by a ratio of 1.26. So those two are connected. 1.2 times of A is exactly B. So I'm saying log 10 of 1.26A over A0 is what you are looking for. Okay, you may say, if you could have told me what's A and A0, I would just use my calculator and carry out this calculation. I say, yeah, that's good, but I didn't give you that. I only give you what exactly is this piece. That's 8.1. So how do I reformulate my structure such that I can have this term being packed into one piece together? Okay, so what we can do, well, this is clearly multiplication, so it's mathematically equivalent to 1.26 times A over A0, right, mathematically speaking. And the property of log function is that whenever you have two terms multiplying each other in a single log term, you can convert it into division. You can convert it into summation of two log pieces. So what you end up with is log 10 of 1.28 plus, 26 plus what? We know that what's that? It's 8.1. So the magnitude of the earthquake is 8.1 added to log base 10 of 1.26. Okay, that's exactly what we have as the final answer. Of course, you could have put together your calculator and find what exactly is this value and then add 8.1 to it. Or you can type in, I think you might want to type in log of 1.26 plus 8.1, which should be potentially the structure that's accepted by the system.